Hello everyone, this is Gwyneth Isaac speaking here. Right, I'm just making this video today to update you on the council situation. Remember the dog ranger? Everybody's best friend? Well, guess what? The whole Agenda 21 thing through the local shire councils, and getting the dog rangers and the building inspectors to enforce the, micro-regulation of people's lives is well underway here in Wedderburn, in the Loddon Shire and in Inglewood. They have hired, or are being hired by, I've got to work that one out yet, by subcontractors from a company called Serco. Now, Serco is one of the biggest black ops contractors on the earth. They do a lot of work for the British Army. They do a lot of work for the US military. They basically run the infringement system here in Victoria. That's with the police. They run the police. And they have been flat out improving the streetscape of Wedderburn and the Loddon Shire. And Inglewood's not getting left out either. Now, they're putting in lampposts, new lampposts. Who cares? Wow, whoopee-doo, big deal. These are the gunshot detecting lampposts, everybody. The lampposts with security cameras on them. Nothing is hidden. Nothing's hidden. They've got the lampposts that Alex Jones has been on about. You can see the freaking little security cameras on the top. And it's such a good thing. And they had the Serco vehicles with the Serco logos on them all over Wedderburn about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. And I had no idea who Serco was, but I just noticed that was a strange name. And that they were the ones who were installing these lampposts. Serco lampposts. Okay. Now, on to other issues. Once again, the Loddon Shire sent me an email. Woohoo, aren't I lucky? This one was supposed to be a legal notice. Now, legal notices are never, ever, ever sent by email, everybody. If you receive a legal notice in the email, a legal notice, you know where that legal notice is going to end up? It's going to end up the same place that Nigerian princes who are trying to get you to help them to get their millions of dollars out of the country, and the private part enlargement schemes. Most people, that's where they're going to end up. I don't know why I even looked at this email. Okay, but it was apparently from the Loddon Shire. And guess what? It had an attachment. Ha! They thought I was going to open an attachment in an email marked Loddon Shire Council legal notice? What planet do they come from? You don't do that. By golly jingies. I replied, all right. I said, I didn't open your freaking attachment on your email. What planet do you come from? Basically, this was the gist of the reply that I sent. I might post a link below later to a copy of the reply that I sent. I'm definitely going to post the reply on Cleric. That's facebook.com/Aussie. Common Law, everybody. I'm the moderator there, all right. Yeah, and you don't do that. You don't send legal notices through the email. Duh. Okay, and not only that, they sold my debt, the Loddon Shire, there's not even a legitimate debt, right? It's something that they made up, okay, called a rates notice. They're a corporation. They're not entitled to issue tax notices, okay? It's, just how it works. What happened was they sent me these rates notices, and I haven't been paying them because it's fraudulent. Why should I? Just because Serco happens to run the court system. They think they can get away with anything. Maybe they've got another thing coming there. All right, now, back to what I was going to discuss, okay? They got my rates notice that I refused to pay, which is fraudulent to begin with because they're not a government. They can't charge taxes, which includes land taxes, land rates. And because I wouldn't pay it, they securitized it and sold it. Okay? They sold it off to 3 different debt collection agencies. How's that? They sold the same debt to 3 different agencies. Now, here's a little side note. I've actually seceded. Yep. I'm from the Bonham Carter family, actually, originally, 5 generations ago. All right? And so my name now, my official whatever, my official title, I suppose you could call it, is Her Royal Highness Princess Jennifer Bonham Carter. And my property is the Principality of Bonhamia. Bonham for Bonham, okay? And I had 2 of these debt collection agents at least when I was, watching. Drive up to my driveway, get out, read the notice that's on the gate declaring that I've seceded, get back in their car and drive off without even leaving any details. They didn't want to touch that debt with a 10-foot pole, in other words, okay? And Dun & Bradstreet sent me a letter to which I did not reply. You know something? That fraudulent so-called debt ended up back on the desk of Julie Ritchie at the Loddon Shire Council. If Dun & Bradstreet can't collect on it, Julie Ritchie, do you think you got any hope at all of collecting on it? And, I sent her an email saying this is fraud upon fraud because you've sold the same debt to 3 different people. You don't do that. Far out. It's not quite as bad as the silver market thing where they're selling the same bar of silver or the same bar of gold to 100 different people. But the idea of a security is you sell that security once. Once. Can you count to 1, Julie Ritchie? Once. Okay? You don't sell it and then resell it and then resell it, and then when 3, I'm sure you can count to 3, when 3 different debt collection agencies report back to you that they legally cannot collect on this debt. Of course they can't because it's fraudulent. And I told them so. Okay? 3 different debt collection agencies, and then you're trying to collect on it yourself? What planet do you come from, woman? I've got a legal precedent for you to go and look up. Given that you're a private corporation and all, not really a government at all, and that basically you're either subcontracting for Serco or you're subcontracted by Serco. In either case, you're acting as a corporation, okay? Corporations can't collect taxes, girl. Your organisation, Loddon Shire Council, has an ABN. That means they're operating as a business. And under HCA 11, that's High Court of Australia Decision 11 of 2015, okay, corporations established by governments by statutory means are corporations, not branches of government. That means they can't tax. Cannot tax. Cannot tax. Okay? See you later.